Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. There's so much going on in this little space right now. I'm falling apart. First of all, I hurt my neck and it's killing me. So you're going to have to deal with my heating pad that's not helping, by the way. I also wanted to tell you guys that I'm going to try this product somebody recommended to me. And since you see my face every day, I was thinking it's a good experiment because I have no makeup on. So in like 2 weeks, I could ask you if you think it's made a difference, and then we can see literally if it works. It's called Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion Age Reform. I'm starting to become painfully aware of sort of how old I look here, and I can't put anything in my face because it terrifies me. So anyway, I'm going to use this every night for 2 weeks, and then I'm going to ask you guys if I look any plumper. If not, it doesn't work. But it's a good experiment, right? The other thing I want to say before I start Coffee Talk really quick is the way you love Charlie, the way you love all my children, but the way you love my nugget is there's no way that I could ever thank you for that. The reason that I continue to put videos up of Charlie is because for some of you, she is truly you're happy at the end of the day. She's 3 minutes of pure joy, and she helps wash away the pain you're in, the sorrow you're feeling. So many of you say, I had such a bad day and then I watched Charlie. Thank you so much for posting videos of her. I can't please everyone, no, but I can serve my planet, the Coffee Talk planet, to the best of my ability. And as long as Charlie enjoys the process, I will continue to do it. The day she tells me she doesn't want to, and there have been times where she says, Mom, I don't want to do it. So instead I share a photo or an old video or something like that. I will never force her the way I don't force Olivia. But I just wanted to thank you for loving Charlie the way you do. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about something that I noticed. So this chick that posted the video of her next to the giraffe that she killed, right? No, I'm confusing the women I'm frustrated with right now. Okay, let's go back to the McHenry chick from ESPN who berated the woman at the impound place, right? Said horrible things to her. We all agree she said horrible things. Let's break a few things down. She got suspended from her job for the things that she said, okay? I agree because she brought her job into the conversation by saying, I'm on TV, which inherently makes me better than you. She then made it about her work. She brought ESPN into the conversation. The other thing is this. I was reading some of the comments that people made. And here's the takeaway. Really listen to this. I was reading some of the comments that people made on the internet about this woman and about what she said. The comments people were making to prove that this woman was garbage were worse than the things the woman said to the woman at the impound place. Women came out of the woodwork to prove their point that this woman was garbage or whatever, and cheapened themselves to such a degree that they threatened death on her. They wished death. They wished horrific things on her. You can't tell me that in a moment of weakness or anger or whatever in your life, ever, that you have not said a horrible thing about another woman. Yet here we are on our soapboxes with our judgment hats on, going, what you said to that woman was so bad, you should be fired, you should never find love, all your children should die of typhus, and you should get hit by a truck. That's a lot. She showed her ass. We now see what she's made of. However, redemption is a beautiful thing. Sometimes we need to fall from grace so hard we almost crack our skulls before we are able to see the error of our ways. Do I think an 8-second, 8-minute, whatever it was, clip is who she is all the time? No. I used to be her. That is the saddest part. But what is intoxicating for me is that I used to be that McHenry chick. I used to speak to them women that way. I would size them up real quick and I would know exactly where their insecurities lied, and then I would toss them at them in public. I am not that woman anymore, which tells me if I can crawl my way back from that dark place of needing to hurt other people, so can she. But what we can't do is cheapen our own brands to prove a point about someone else. A girlfriend called me the other day and she started to talk to me about why she's choosing to distance herself from a girlfriend. She goes into this whole explanation about the girl's shortcomings and her behavior and blah, blah. I stopped her and I said, I'm not going to let you do it. You don't need to bring that woman down to justify to me why you're distancing yourself from the relationship. I trust you enough that if you're telling me you need to go, that's all you need to say to me. Don't cheapen your brand by bringing another woman down for any reason at any time, because those around you who know you trust you. So if you say, I'm choosing not to spend my time with that woman anymore, that is enough. That should be enough. And if they want to pull you down the rabbit hole and have you gossip and talk and divulge and indulge and all of that, that says more about them than it does about you. There are friends that I have distanced myself from, some publicly, and I know you all want to know why. I will not do it. I will not cheapen my brand by justifying my decision if it means bringing another woman down, even if she is dead ass wrong, because women, people will show their ass given the opportunity. So all you have to do sometimes is make your decision and sit back and let them show the world why you made the decision you made. We are better served in knowing what we want around us, the energy we want around us, what lifts us up, what makes us better, and seeking that instead of serving to point out all the time what we don't want, what we don't like, who's not good enough for us, because it only cheapens our brand. You are the president of you. You are the boss of your brand. You are the CEO of blankety blank blank incorporated. When you degrade another woman, when you talk about her, when you point out her shortcomings, when you remind the world what a whore she is, what a bitch she is, what a cheap whatever she is, you only, A, give her your platform, and B, cheapen your brand. Don't go backwards for anybody. That woman on ESPN showed her ass. The whole world saw it. It was not necessary for a million women to jump on the internet and degrade her and wish horrible things on her, because her time has come. But that's not enough for us. We want to stomp her into the ground. So remember, your brand is worth everything. Don't cheapen it for anybody. No way. Don't go backwards for anyone. Keep your head held high and surround yourself with what you want. Quietly walk away from what you don't want. I love you today. I'm assuming I look years younger. Have a great day.